So, so like Aaron said, that the idea is to be able to export tours as a package. So we want to include the JSON files and the media and language files, but to make sure that we can package everything and have everything included and being able to be downloadable through the Joomla extension directory. The Joomla extension directory will eventually have new categories that will put into guided tours. So we will have, for example, a category that will include the tours that are the standard tours for Joomla, the ones that are core related and that are official. We also will have tours that that would be made by third parties, that third parties will make available, and could also have tours that are specific to extensions. Like, for example, I could think of tours that are made specifically for Akiba backup, for example. So we could have this kind of categories in a JED. So anything would be downloadable, as well as this toolkit that we want to provide. Actually, it's a very short demo because we don't have that much to show yet. But I wanted to show you how this where is my window? How this would work in the background. Could you see my screen? Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So the idea is to create an extension that's called the Guided Tours Toolkit. So in that toolkit, we don't have that many tools right now. It's just a couple of things. Right now, we have the option to export a tour. So if I go to Guided Tours, if I go to a specific tour, I have an extra button on the right side to export my tour. I do an export. This will export a tour in a JSON format. JSON format, it's a format that's really text. It's a text format that's very easily readable, pretty much. And this format can be then used to go back and to another site, use that JSON format, and you can just import the tour from that format directly into your other site. Then once you are imported your tour, you can go and you can see the tour has been added. I have them. This is the last tour that's been added. So you have everything back like it was in the tour that you exported. You have the steps and everything. The idea is maybe we will have these tours unpublished by default so that we don't get into issues. Then we provide a tool that will allow people to import steps as an CSV file. We have been working with designers and people like Cheryl, who is actually an implementer. She had the idea of implementing the tours first by creating a sheet, a CSV file, where she could put all her steps and have it everything laid out in an easy way, so that she could prepare her tour more easily than having to go through, you know, the steps one by one in the interface, which can be cumbersome sometimes. You know, if you create a new, you have to go through all those little extra steps. And the more we
Olivier,
are going, yes.
Can I ask you a simple question, because I'm not familiar with tours?
Yeah.
And I understand that it's something that tells you how to do a certain task. I'm getting that from the different category descriptions here. But in what format are you showing people how to do things? Are you like automatically creating a user, or are you giving them a document with step 1, 2, 3? Like, Yeah, show me. I have no idea what this is all about.
Okay, so for those who don't know about tours, it's actually a simple way of going through explanations on how to do something. So in this one, for example, he tells you how to create a guided tour.
Pop-ups?
Yeah, it's just
Oh.
pop-ups.
Oh,
So it starts and it asks you to do some things. So you can create a tour, like for example, you select create a new tour. Then you go through the process. It tells you step by step what you need to do. And then depending on what you do, on what are the requirements, it shows you to do things, and then you can wait and go to the next step and keep going, through the
so
information.
this is a Joomla 5. This is why we haven't.
No, it was
Oh,
already
it's been in
introduced
4.
for
Okay.
that 3. For that 3, it came up. We
Okay. I
we
just
made
got
it
there.
much, yeah. We made it much better. We made it better in Joomla 5, and with Joomla 5.1, we introduced some tools that start automatically. So for example, if you have a new version of Joomla just installed and you're new to Joomla, it's the first time you're doing it, then you have a welcome screen. There are things like that that are being implemented and keep added to the platform. So this is what the toolkit is doing now, right now. But very soon we will include what Aaron has been working on, is the packaging of the tours. So then once you will have exported a tour, you will have actually a zip file that you can then just install like a regular extension on another website, and it will have all the necessary tools inside it to import the tours that you have in that package into the new site. So this is very important, because that you have people working on some client site creating tours and wanting to have those tours available to other clients. So then you can start moving things around and have a pool of tours that you will keep for your clients, for example, and being able to provide those tours whenever you need.